Alright, what are we looking like? What are we looking like? What are we looking like? I'm going to get the full house. Okay, my fault. If we get the straight flush here, it's a sign. We don't get it. Maybe that's the sign. Maybe that's the sign. But we do get a flush and then a straight. You guys didn't think about it like that, did you? Typically not a fan of faceless. Typically a fan of supernova. It doesn't hurt to pick up faceless and go into the next round. And there we go. Not punished right here. And then we get to play another full house. Did we play the full house the first time? No, we did not. So this doesn't win. Copium. Played it once. Yes. Okay. Is it greedy to discard these faces right here? Probably. Okay. We sell this. What are we looking for? 10, 9, 8. It was 6. How many 7s do we have left? 3. Are we looking for that? Can we win with a 2 pair? And then we can play the pair. We would have gotten the 7, by the way. So what is this? 8, 7, 6, 5, no 4. Alright, play the pair. Pick this up. Love me a tarot merchant. Go next. The full house is here. It is queer. It is driving a steer. Think we can just win off of flushes? I mean pairs? Yes we can. Play the 7s. Full house is here. Straight is also here. 9, 8, 7, not also here. Full house is here. And I see you. Full house, I see you. Typically a fan of driver's license. Don't have anything to leverage that this early on. Gonna open this because I think we need it to win, whether it's this or this. I'll take this. Pairs are just too safe not to stick with. You know what I'm saying? $360, we're in a good spot. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Kind of want to see if I can get a low pair. Maybe that doesn't win. Get rid of the 7s because we know the 5 does win, maybe? Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Maybe I'm playing risky. Maybe not splash. Something? This is something. It's clubs too, which got debuffed. Also something. Do I want a red seal? That straight dream is not too far to line. This gives me money. This provides value. I like this giving me money because I'm playing pairs. What am I seeing? Spades? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Pool for a pair. Did I pick up another blue? No, I did not. Pool for a pair? What am I looking like here? 319? Maybe I need to use it? Maybe I should just play higher pairs though. 540. We get the rock, so this probably just wins right here. No jacks, get rid of the jacks. Couple nines, couple fours. What are the odds of me getting another pair? Nice. Nice ultra value. Ultra greed, ultra value. Because I don't think a high card would have won there. Abstract is not bad. I think I'm actually okay with taking the abstract. Take the 4 of a kind. Go next. Not gonna go back in time. Even though it might benefit Supernova. 770 is pretty good. Let's discard. We could play a straight. I think even the debuff 9s wins. I'm gonna look for my purple. Don't get it. Gonna play the debuff 9. What is it? 9 plus 9 on the chips. It's 34 times 3 puts me at 90 something, but it's plus 34 times 9, which is basically times 10 is 340 plus whatever we have on Supernova. This definitely wins. I could play a high card. The debuff high card. So it's, this shouldn't win. Nice. Okay, unfortunate. This is not bad. I really want this. Hermit here would be lovely. Devil is not bad. What about clubs and spades? Clubs and spades. Are we okay this round? Why can't I fucking read? We are okay this round. I make another devil. I think I'm okay with not making another devil. I do like a fist. I don't think a fist helps us here. I think another one of these does. I think a reroll into this, into this, into this, into this. Okay, I think with this, we're in a good spot. Yeah, that's perfect. And then the twos shouldn't win. I want give me hermit or temperance. Okay, or world would not be bad. We're gonna judgment, holographic, odd Todd, sure. Nice. Maybe I fish for my gold seals. Or my... Telescope is real nice. Open the Arcana pack and... Fuck. Death and a Fool and a Judgment. I like Judgment. I am okay off of this run. I don't need this. Let's just play 5 hands. That's pretty easy. We can get by that. I've locked myself into pairs, haven't I? I'm okay with pairing the aces, by the way. Give me some ace cards. I'm a pairing. They said, are you sure you're okay with pairs? We could give you that straight flush when you've been talking about. We could give you that straight flush when you were talking about. Like I said, I'm okay with pairs. It's gonna make a bunch of yeah. Magician first. Magician first. No, we can do this into this into this, and then we get to turn another 3 into that. I'm also okay with looking in the standard pack. Go next. 3s scores pretty nicely. Finally. Maybe I should have used the death card to make another one of those. Not thinking, I'm trolling. This doesn't score heavenly, but it scores nicely. looking for our aces. Not finding our aces. Playing high card. High card doesn't win, does it? High card on a jack? No, nice. Did we get either our aces that round? Okay, we take this. What is this? Play 5 hands. We open up these and we get rewarded to play more pairs. Do we grab moon? Do we grab a strength? Do we need value generators? Yes. Strength means we can make more aces. I think that is a smidge more important. We'll grab this. Grab this. We'll go next. Or do we make another blue seal? And then do we... No, we don't need to turn that blue seal into a 9. We can get rid of a... We want more clubs. We want more... Was it spades? Either way, we want more clubs. So... We'll do this. And then we will... Play the 7s. Knowing it doesn't win. But it damn near comes close. We will... Play the jacks. We will... Discard 1. We get a fool. Fool for a death card. Which means we get to make another 8. Which I am okay with. And I'm also okay with strengthening just 1 king. And an 8 to a 9. More odd cards. Chariot and Magician, I like that. I like the idea of maybe doing this and then holding on to the Chariot, because what else do we need it for real, for real? Okay, I can take a hangman. I don't need to, I shouldn't. We need another joker, badly. I am okay with getting rid of a 3 and a heart. And then I'm okay with what am I okay with here? Maybe making more lucky cards? Maybe spinning the wheel is probably for the best. Okay, that helps. I know I shouldn't, but I will. I need some type of money. These, unfortunately, aren't it. Holy straight. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. The 7-hand straight. Let's play it like this. not gonna score for shit. Actually, the 50 chips, that's not bad. Let's discard like this. Emperor. We can steal the king. Use this. Judgment. Is it too late to switch over to hearts? Not really. And we have a decent amount of hearts. This is something I want to do though. Only playing pairs? Probably not. Definitely not. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to discard like this. Death card. I have another blue seal, purple seal in the deck. So this doesn't win. We get it. Do I make another one right now? I think the answer is yes. I get rid of the 6. And then I play this, which wins. This gives value. And then we go next. We play this. Plus 20. We do this. Hangman. We... I'm okay with hanging the 2 9s right there. Okay. Even better, we can hang the 4s and 2s, and then we can make these into that, and then we can play something like this, and then we can hang something like this, and like this. Okay, we can get to 50,000. Retrigger wouldn't be bad. Maybe retrigger for glutinous. Gonna open the Arcana and hope for money. I don't get the money. I do get Devil. Gonna make one of these. One of these. Gonna open up this, hoping for Immolate. Nice. Don't lose my purple, please. Damn. My purple and my blue ace. Damn. Pick a Honin. This retrigger seems kind of good. Maybe not the best. Maybe we would want something like we would want something like damn. Like a Giga Chad would be a lot better. Gonna do this. Gonna play this. This helps. Okay. I don't have a lot of enhanced cards in my deck. I don't have a lot of money. I do think I can leverage delayed gratification. Blue seal would help a lot here. Nice, I needed that. This helps a lot here. Okay, let's make a we can do one of these, and then I guess we can do one of these. We don't need one of these. I guess maybe I should have got rid of this, huh? I don't think I need. Maybe I do. I just realized I used all my discards. That's not ideal. Okay, this helps out a lot. I've quite literally only seen the devil card. It helps out a lot too. ×2 on pair. I think we have to. One uncommon, so this is not worth it. Strength to make more aces, maybe. Rental mail-in rebate on aces. Maybe not. Go next. Maybe I'll regret that. Maybe I won't. Okay, let's do this as a tester to see where we're at. 34,000, that's manageable. That's super manageable. Let's make more aces. We can get rid of the judgment. We can play the sevens. The only thing I want is my blue seal. Is it worth getting rid of the gold cards? I think with the gold we have in hand, yeah. We do need, blue seal value. Bad. Hermit helps. We can play a high card. blue seal. An extra hand would help. Extra discard would help. Maybe it's a little too late for this. What is this? 13, 19, 21. Temperance is a little bit more value. If we sell this and gain this, just off of these 4 alone. And this gives us 4 every round. Fuck it. Fuck it. And it's foil too, so that's the extra chips that we're missing. I'm gonna take it. One more. Fuck, this would be nice, especially here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with okay. Bro, is our whole deck debuffed? Okay. Scary stuff. We will be fine though, as long as we get the bears. We get the blue seal. Okay, hold on. Haven't seen the blue seal in a long time. That's pretty good value. Don't we have the telescope? We do. So this is guaranteed. I do love me a space joker. Would a space joker be better than abstract at the moment? This is giving us 15. Is 15 molt gonna make or break us? Is 15 molt gonna make or break us? I'm gonna say no. I know this is risky, But I think the Space Joker has our back. I say that and Space Joker gives me nothing. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Okay. You see, he uses the fool for repair, just in case. Just in case. How many kings do I have left? One king. I guess I can make more odds and evens if that's the case. So we can do... I don't know. Maybe holding on to the gold cards might be a bit foolish. Especially because we're trying to pull our blue seals. So let's do something like this. Just as a tester to see where we're at. Already putting in work. Why would I ever doubt you? 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 Was that with the steel card is the question. The boss. Cards shown face down after each hand played. That's a nasty boss. Nasty boss. Nasty boss. Take it the blue seal again, by the way. I do think the gold cards are kind of a throw. Maybe another blue seal could help us out. Well, we get it, so how many sixes do we have? Not a lot. We get about 50k, and that's with the extra chips though. I have another 2 left. I'll save it for that one. Another chariot. Okay. Make sure I have room for the... Do I make this into a blue seal actually? I mean a stone card? I think I chariot this. And I think it wins, and then I think I just stone this 3. And then to ensure that it wins, because I have nothing else of value, I can do something like this. And we go from there. I need you to lock in for me, twin. Talked you up real big. I need you to lock in for me. Do I want another purple, or do I want another ace? I like the idea of another purple. Maybe it's a little too late for another purple. Maybe I do another ace because it's easier that way. Chariot can help. Alright. We have 2 steel cards, which I like. We can do something like we can do something like this. 2 steel cards puts us at 1,000. We can, I'm assuming this is probably like an 8. No. This is, whatever it is, it doesn't really have any value. So we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. These we can get rid of. This is a diamond. It's gotta be a diamond, right? High ranking diamond. So whatever that is, this also has no value. So we can get rid of this, this, and this. And then this, whatever this is, it doesn't matter either. So we can do something like this, 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 this. And we can get rid of maybe I hold on to 1 because we already have the chariot up here, and like what else would I use the chariot on? We'll go like this, and we get strength. We can strength this into a 7, and I don't think we need a second chariot. So I think we'll do this, 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 and I think we played that. You have not showed up at all today. This is another ace, so we can play this. We don't have to worry about it being a glass card because we got rid of that. And then maybe these are our discards, maybe they're not. It is what it is. We got another devil card. So to gain value, we can just make another 9, I guess, and then we can do something like this. And we go from there. You have not locked in at all. However, we are getting our blue seal value, which is nice. I am going to do this. I'm going to take this. Going to open this up. Going to hang these. Going to steal this because why the fuck not? And then I'll use this bad boy. Maybe I like the idea of another glass card. Force is a card to always be played. Not ideal. Not an ideal boss, not going to lie. Let's hang the 2 and the 3. Let's play. How many aces do I have? 7. Let's play this. 50,000. As long as we play 4 of those, we're fine. We can play another one. What do we need to get to? 40,000? Okay. Ideally, we can get our blue seal. Ideally, we can get another ace and make it gold. I mean, glass. Maybe we just take one of these and make a glass. This. Love this. You know, you could also contribute if you would like. Damn, didn't pull our value generators again. Both of our steel cards, a gold card, another steel, blue seal, and then our gold sticker. Ideally, we would like to thin out the deck, just like, as you can see, 5 more cards. If we can thin out 5 more cards, we'll be in a good spot. Because then we can get our steel cards, and we can guarantee we're in a better spot. Now, the steel cards probably will end up getting played, which is not ideal, but... Okay, steel cards in hand. We can play one of them. And we can play that. $95. Are you ever gonna lock the fuck in? You give me one upgrade and ever since then you've been quiet. You're making me nervous. Thank you. Too much, too much, too much. I think I let you go. Okay. All right, this is it. I can do this. I can do this. Do I just win here, I guess? What if this doesn't win? Then I'm so fucked, aren't I? Nice. All right, I should talk to spare. I should talk to pairs, but I forgot gold stake is still gold stake. I think my 4-win streak. If you looked at my stats, this is the seed, by the way. I will not be copying it down in the description below. This is the seed, by the way. We can probably talk about the run just a smidge. I wish there was a way to look at like how the doc looks at his stuff. I wish there was a way I could do that with mine. But I guess we could just go into endless mode and take a peek, right? One of the things that helped me get this, or at least one of the things that carried me early on, was the early supernova. I think when it comes to jokers that are just like consistently good, and if you can get this in like the first 3 antes, you're happy with it, is supernova. I do even think that like if you already have a pairs build and you're working around with the pairs build, and you're playing something like we played 67 pair hands, so even if you're working around with this, it also helps that we were able to get foil on it. But even without the foil, you just get supernova. You play one of the same hand over and over and over again. This is a really good stacking mult joker. I do think without the duo, if we didn't run into X mult sometime soon, we would have been screwed. I like that we were able to make the odd Todd work. The holographic definitely helped as well. We made a bunch more pairs. We ended the run with 9 pairs, but they didn't feel super impactful, especially our glass. Am I saying pairs? I mean to say our glass aces. We ended with 3 glass aces, but only 2 of them were clubs. We got the club debuff boss early, and we were able to just stack a lot of our value generators on clubs. We definitely probably should have leveraged our purple seals a lot more. We didn't see a lot of our blue seal, but still came in clutch when it needed to. One of the things I will say, I don't think there is a decision that I regret doing. Maybe the first early stop, instead of supernova, you pick Grimbo. You take the green joker. That way you don't have to be stuck with playing pairs. You're stuck with just playing hands. I ended up selling glutinous joker, I think it was, to get discards, and I immediately started discarding. Like, I didn't just pick up the delayed gratification. So that's also a thing you could take into consideration. Turns out we didn't need this acrobat in the end, but it's nice to have it for security. But yeah, the duo coming in clutch, stacking mult joker with X mult joker. Even though it's ×2, it's on pairs, so you can play 3 pairs around, you can play 4 pairs around. It's very, very unlikely that you don't get to play all of your pairs. Golden Joker, I just love Golden Joker. I think Golden Joker is one of my favorite jokers. Helps that it was foil. A lot of our jokers actually had additions to them, right? 1 foil, 1 holographic, 2 foil, 3 foils, and a holographic towards the end of the run, so that did help out a lot. I do wish I did a better job at deck building a little bit, but that's something that I'm still working on. This is our 5th win on Gold Stake deck, and we are that much closer to completionist plus. Thank you for watching the video and making it all the way to the end. And if you made it to the end, comment useless Space Joker, because golly, that Space Joker did not do anything. Still a fan of Space Joker, but Lord have mercy, was he useless.